Yes. Hi, you wanted to see me? Jeff, come on in. Take a seat. So, what's going on? Jeff, you've been doing some great work for us recently. Like, really stellar. You brought in hundreds of thousands of new customers in this last month alone. That last piece of work you did, that brought in 50,000 new customers. Now, we're really, really excited about the work that you're doing here. Oh, thanks. But I'm sorry to inform you that we won't be paying you for last month's work. Oh, wow, do you mind if I ask why? Just company policies, I'm afraid. You know, you did something that we didn't like, and so we can't pay you. It's just policy. Don't take it personally. Yeah, what did I do? I had the thing that we told everybody that we don't like. Could you be more specific? Yeah, I really don't know which thing you're referring to. Regardless, you did that thing that we don't like, and so we won't be paying you for all of the hours of work that you spent on that project that did that thing that we didn't like. Oh. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't disappointing. You know, I worked really hard on that piece, you know, and you said you were really happy with it, and I was looking forward to seeing all the different reactions to it. So, oh, don't get confused. We're still going to be using your work for promotion. That was great work. It brought in a lot of customers. We expect it's going to bring in a lot of customers in future as well. Don't feel bad about your work being buried. It's not going to be. We're still going to use it to generate millions of extra dollars for this company. Oh, then we just won't be sharing those millions of dollars with you for that piece of work. It's just company policy. That seems kind of unfair. But you know what, for a second, just putting that aside, I'd really like to know what it was that I did wrong, and then, I don't do it again. I'd really hate to have another month where I don't get paid for something that I'm not aware of. Oh, don't worry, you just do your work as normal and finish it, complete it, whatever it is that you do, that wizardry that you do with all of that work, and then we'll review it, and if there's nothing in it that we don't like, we'll pay you for it. And if there is something in it that we don't like, we won't. There are more things? Like what? You've literally never given me, a solid rule to follow. Didn't you read the transparency memo from last month? The one where we outlined how much more transparent we were going to be about policies. Well, yeah, but... Oh, great. So you know that there's things that we don't like because you read the memo. But the memo said you were going to be more transparent. It didn't say what you were going to be more transparent about. Now, I really feel like I'd really like to avoid this happening again. So if you could just tell me what things I did wrong, then I can change those things and do the job exactly the way you want it done. I'm confused. Didn't you read the transparency memo, Jeff? Well, yeah, but... Great. Well, I'm glad that we had this chat, Jeff. Now that you know that there are things that we don't like, then hopefully we won't have to sit through this situation again. I feel fully confident in your ability to not do the things that we don't like. I am so confused. Oh, but just to make you aware, Jeff, if you do those things again, we're going to have to let you go. What? Let me go? But I don't even know what I did wrong. It's incredibly likely that I'm going to do these things again if I don't even know which things I did that you don't like. I really think it's in both of our best interests if you just tell me what things it is that you don't like. Didn't you read the transparency memo? But it didn't. Great. Glad we could help you. Thanks for your time.